Okay, let's find the real solutions of the following equation by factoring. So when we solve something by factoring, it's always good to start out making sure that your equation is equal to 0, which our equation is equal to 0, so we're good to go there. In this equation, we have a common factor in each term of x squared minus 5x in each one. When we're factoring out the common factor, you always want to pick the smallest exponent. So when we factor out our common factor of x squared minus 5x, we're going to bring out x squared minus 5x to the 1/3 power, because that is the only factor, or I should say the largest factor, that's common in this term and also in the second term. Okay, when we factor out x squared minus 5x to the 1/3, this first term is just going to be left with x. Whoops, let me make those circles go away. There we go, is just going to be left with x. In the second term, x squared minus 5x to the 4/3, remember when we factor out, we're subtracting the exponents. So just as a quick reminder, 4/3 minus 1/3 is 3/3, or 1. So we have x squared minus 5x to the 1. Okay, now let's clean this up a little bit. So we've got x squared minus 5x to the 1/3 power. The parentheses that I put in here are a little redundant. We don't need them anymore. So let's combine our like terms, and we've got x squared, and then x minus 5x is negative 4x equals to 0. Okay. At this point, we've got two factors that multiply together to equal 0, so let's continue by setting our factors equal to 0. X squared minus 5x has to be equal to 0, and x squared minus 4x has to be equal to 0. Okay, in each one of these we can factor a little bit more by taking out a GCF of an x. So we take out x, we have x minus 5. X times x minus 5 equals 0. So our two solutions here are x equals 0 and x equals 5. And in the other equation, same thing, take out the x. We're left with x times x minus 4. Again, we get x equals 0, and we get x equals 4. So our real number solutions are x equals 0, 5, and 4.